Hey guys, it's Mike here for another juice review for you. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing Berry Crunch by Elix Vapors. That's a Captain Crunch type of flavor. But before I get into that, there is one thing I need to bring up. That's the customer service that I encountered while dealing with this company. Now, keep in mind, this isn't part of my review of the actual juice itself. This in no way has anything to do with the flavor or quality of the juice. It's just the company. I just want to make that very clear so that people don't think I'm ragging on this juice. Because I actually do like it. I'm just going to address this first. When I ordered this, it was back in early February. They were doing a promotion. It was $12 for 50 milliliters, which, for that price, that's a lot of juice. And I'd heard some pretty good things about this company, so I figured, why not? Now, I figured that since they were doing this type of promotion, and they do have a lot of Instagram followers, and let's be honest, that's a really good price, there might be a little bit of a delay with shipping and everything. Again, I more or less expected that. But they advertised that everything will be sent out within 10 days. I did get a tracking number. That I did, but anytime I went to go check it, it always said that it was at the post office for pre-shipment. It never actually showed that the post office got it. So after about 2 weeks, so a little bit over 10 days, started sending them emails asking, hey, just wondering what's going on. Is there any update? I tried not to be that guy. It's like, I was very nice. The only thing was I never got a response. I tried emailing their customer service email. I tried sending an email back to the email that I got the shipping confirmation and everything from, because that was an actual email address. It wasn't one of those do not reply ones. I tried reaching out to them on Instagram. Nothing. Up until a couple days ago, I got an email from them saying that my package had been returned damaged to their warehouse, so they were sending me out another one, and they refunded me my shipping charges. So today, granted it's the 10th right now, but I received it on the 9th, after a little over a month, finally got it. Couple days after I got the email saying, hey, we realized there's a problem, we sent this out to you. They did, like I said, refund my shipping, which, again, I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not. I've worked in customer service for over 10 years now. But, and like I said, I get that there's delays, and, like I said, I understand all that. But when the shipping is $2 and you're over a month, like, waiting for your package, that's a little weak. They did send me a 15, I believe it was a 15 milliliter bottle of green apple juice. Again, I don't want to be that guy, but I vape either 3 milligram or 6 milligram. They sent me 0, which my goal is to get down to 0. So that, nicotine free. But damn, $2 in a bottle of juice that I think retails for like $10 anyway. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I kind of feel like I have to be. That was weak to me. I mean, at least they did try. They gave me the shipping bag and they did send me a free bottle of juice, which, I'm gonna be honest, I smelled it. I haven't tried vaping yet, but from what I smelled, it smelled pretty good. But, god damn. Like, that's a long time to wait for juice. And I'm looking on their Instagram, guys, if you're watching this, there's a lot of people that are pissed off right now. I'm seeing people that are claiming that you're deleting comments, they're saying they want a refund, and that's only after 2 weeks. I mean, like I said, this in no way is a mark against the quality of your juice. It's good. I'm gonna get to that. But come on. Like, that's my only complaint with this. But it's a pretty big complaint. Honestly, if the juice was mediocre, I'd never do business with them again. I still might not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm still, like I said, a little bit heated. But now that I'm done with that, let's move on to the actual juice. Like I said, it's berry crunch, and I'm digging the packaging. I like the kind of see-throughness. You don't have to go looking like, oh shit, how much juice do I have left? No, you can see right through the label. That's pretty awesome to me. It's something small, but hey, it matters to me, because I like knowing when I'm at that point where I might have to order some juice because it's going to take a month to get here. Like I said, a little salty about that. But, be that as it may, 50 milliliters, $12, and it's good. That's pretty good, even with the month turnaround time. And one of the cool things is you do get to choose your PG-VG ratio. I went for max VG, just because, well, that's how I roll. And again, it's a relatively small thing, but I like it when companies give you the option to do that, especially because I use tanks a lot, and right now, from what I understand, the Limo Drop is really the only tank where you can use higher VG juices in it. I don't have one yet, but it's nice that they offer that choice for if you do primarily use a tank and you want the 50-50 ratio, or if you just prefer the taste of that. When I first got it, opened the bag, well, ripped it open, tore into it like a crazy person because, well, the anticipation was getting to me. Open this one up because I really like Captain Crunch. That's what it's supposed to be. Always like Captain Crunch. Haven't had it in a while. That's going to change. But also because lately, just for me personally, I go through phases of what I get into. Right now I'm in a very much a cereal phase. Serial Killer, Looper, Requiem by Black Hand Vapors, Charming McLucky by Vape Kitchen, Mouse by Cloud Killer Vapes. I'm loving it. I don't know why. That's just what I'm into right now. This is strong. It's a very good juice. Like I said, I like Captain Crunch. I'm a fan. And this, that's Captain Crunch. It's Captain Crunch with a little bit of milk, not too overwhelming, which, I know some of them, I haven't really bought any yet, but I've had some people let me drip some of theirs where it feels like the milk is a little overwhelming, where it's like you're having milk with cereal rather than cereal with milk. To me, that's a pretty big difference. But it's good. Like, I was not expecting it to be this strong for the price. And it's not a generic cereal flavor where it just says, Serial Killer comes to mind where it's cereal. It's not something specific. No, this says it's going to be Captain Crunch. It's Captain Crunch. There is no mistaking it. It's good. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be vaping it this much right now on camera. One of my cats may come into frame to say hi. Even he likes it. If my cat likes it, that's a really, really good endorsement. Just saying. Because cats, anyone who owns cats knows, are picky. He's even smelling the cap right now. So it's Heisenberg approved for those of you that care. Again, this is definitely Captain Crunch. You can really taste it. It's like you just open the box and you put your nose in it and you smell it when you take the cap off this and you sniff it. That's what it is. I was legitimately surprised because normally when you pay this little for juice, you get some that, well, smells and tastes a little bit like gasoline. Now, I do want to make sure that everyone knows I'm not saying this is not the best cereal flavor out there. That review is coming. But when you factor in the cost, this might be the best. Not the best on flavor alone, but when you take into account the cost, yeah. The only downsides to it are when you get into low sub-ohms, like I like to do, I like around 0.15 to 0.2, it can get a little bit harsh, but again, that's only if you're going pretty low sub-ohms. Anything above 0.2, you're fine. Only other thing is it feels like I've been having to drip this a lot more than normal, but again, the cost negates that. The company Elix Vapor, again, aside from the shipping, everything was cool. Their whole thing is making vaping affordable, keeping vaping affordable, and this, yeah, there's a lot of companies out there that are doing $20 plus for a 15 milliliter bottle. Some of them, I get that, I get why. It's a very nice, crafted e-liquid, but this, I'd rank it up there with them. And again, they're all about keeping it affordable, which is good because people who are trying to quit smoking, they're not always going to want to, invest a lot of money into it, at least not at first. So this is a very, very good entry-level e-liquid. I wish I'd known about this when I first started. Seriously, it's that good. I definitely recommend it, as long as you don't need juice right now. But if you've got, some backup, go for it. I've been vaping this since I got it around 5 p.m. or so. I haven't gotten tired of it yet. It's, like I said, it's good quality for the price. This is a breath of fresh air. Especially because it feels like a lot of juices, especially the cereal ones, which, like I said, I've been on a cereal kick. I don't know why, but I have been, and it's awesome. I'm loving it. It does seem like a lot of them are on the higher end in price, possibly because, to an extent, they are very sought after, especially, everyone wants that cereal killer. For price and availability, this may be it. Based solely on the customer service and time from order to reception, I would say don't do it. But that's only based on the time constraint and, like I said, the customer service. I appreciate the extra bottle, I really do. Not a fan that it was in 0 milligram, but I'm a really big fan of green apples, so I'm looking forward to trying that. But that, plus just free shipping, it would be one thing if shipping was expensive. But, And again, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it, because I do. I get that, a lot of companies are trying to keep their costs down, especially this. I don't know how they do it, how they have the cost so low. The only thing I can think of is they're not making much profit per bottle. So on that end, in that I get it. But when you've also got people complaining on your Instagram page saying, I want a refund. I saw one dude that was saying that it was a complete scam, that they never got their juice, that they never heard back. That's a legitimate concern, because this is still a relatively small industry. So sooner or later, there's going to be people out there that are going to try and run scams. And especially when it's a company that, like I said, the quality of the juice itself is good. It's legit. It sucks that they're getting that kind of bad press. And again, I get it. I get it. I'm a instant gratification kind of guy. When I order something, it's usually here in a couple of days. That month wait. I mean, I can't look past it. So based solely on that, if you already have a couple flavors that you're really happy with, you might want to try and, check it out, then yeah, go for it. But that's if you've already got some stuff in your rotation that you're really happy with. If you're desperately searching for something new because everything you have does not taste good to you, don't do it. You're going to be waiting a really long time. At least, again, first order, only order, but from this and what I've seen, probably going to be waiting. Now, again, that was based only on the customer service. I would not order from it. Based solely on the juice, order it in bulk. Because I haven't had any nice solid Captain Crunch flavors before. I haven't seen any. I haven't heard of any. And this is it. This is a solid juice. And like I said, the price, you really can't beat it unless you're mixing your own. And yeah, if you're doing that, then you've still got startup costs and everything. This is dirt cheap, but it doesn't taste like dirt. It tastes like Captain Crunch. It's dead on Captain Crunch. So based solely on the juice, do it, buy a bunch of it. You will not regret it. Taking both into consideration, do it. It's good. It really is. It's good enough that it overcomes the fact that I'm still upset about the month-long wait. But the taste is good, the quality is good. I like that you can choose your own PG-VG ratio. Just, like I said, the only downsides are at the weight. It feels like it gets harsh at low sub-ohms, and I feel like I gotta drip a little bit more than usual. But again, good, solid juice. I would definitely recommend it. Again, Elix Vapors. There's going to be a link to them in the description. Again, if you do decide to order from them, don't start getting mad after it's like a couple weeks. Maybe send them an email just to, remind them or whatever. I'm probably going to be ordering some more stuff from this company. I'll update this and let you know how it went, basically. If there was any improvement or if there was any descent into just bad. I'm hoping it gets better. I really am, because it's good stuff. You can see it. I can't stop. I'm not making any ugh faces. No, this is good. Cloud production is good too. I mean, I love that. Like I said, I would do it. There's going to be a link in the description along with the name of them. Also, I know that this has gone on a lot longer than all of my other videos. This is not typical. Like I said, I did have to bring up the customer service aspect, and I want to make it very clear that the juice is high quality. I didn't want people to just hear some of it and be like, oh no, this stuff is bad. Yes, I want to hammer in that their customer service could use some work, but I also want to hammer home this juice is good. When you take into account the price, this juice is excellent. Anyway, one more time. It's going to be a link in the description. If you haven't done so already, check me out on Instagram My username will be in the description as well. Follow me, like, comment, whatever. Let me know what you think. Also, please like the video, leave any comments. If there's anything I'm doing wrong, anything I'm doing right, anything that you want me to review in particular, let me know, and I'll do it. Anyway, this is Mike. Like I said, check them out. It's good, just be ready for a wait. See ya.